Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new, I am so honored to have you with me here today. So y'all saw that title. Today's reading is going to be all about what drives them wild about you, okay? And of course, I have the OG reading at the end of this one. That is for anybody who likes, comments, subscribes to my videos, and you want more. It's my way of showing that I really love you guys and I support you guys. So that extra reading at the end is going to be all about what are their secret fantasies towards you, okay? So be sure to check that out. It's going to be very hot and steamy today. Right in front of me, I have 5 piles. This first one is rose quartz. Then we have clear quartz, blue obsidian, opalite, and amethyst. Okay, so go ahead and choose one or more of these piles and that will be your reading. I look forward to seeing you there. Okay, bye. Hi there, rose quartz. Let's go ahead and just hop into your reading here. Of course, this is what drives them wild about you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the cards. All right, so we have the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Wands in reverse, the 9 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So first off, I'm getting a physical feature. I feel like you guys have like a plump booty, okay? It doesn't matter what kind of body you would have it. I feel like you have a nice looking butt. This person is very much into that. They also like the way that you handle conflict, or you handle disagreement. I don't know if they've ever seen you like get into it with somebody else, or if they've been upset with you, or if you've been upset with them in the past, but like they really admire the way you handle conflict, or like, you know, when you're mad, that actually makes them like kind of turned on, or just seeing you like handle a situation, they get very turned on by that. Also, this person, it drives them nuts when you don't contact them for a certain period of time. They're the kind of person who's like, what is rose quartz up to? I need to know. Like, I hope they're doing good. Are they thinking about me? You know, I can't handle any kind of separation. They think about you a lot when you are in separation. And yeah, not hearing from you for like a day or for like months for some of you, it really makes them like lust for you and yearn for you. This is the kind of person who holds their pillow at night. It is like, ooh, I'm pretending this is rose quartz, you know, like that kind of thing. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting that you guys have some kind of like miscommunication possibly going on right now, and it's making them miss you a lot. It's making them really want to you know, see you and get it on with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify with my tarot of sexual magic. All right, so for rose quartz, what about them drives their person wild? Okay, we got this, the wheel in reverse, the emperor in reverse. Oh, okay, it's right here. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Okay, yeah, they really have a hard time whenever like you guys get into some kind of argument or like a fight. Like they just want to be around you. Making you upset on one hand almost turns them on, because again, the way you deal with conflict is very sexy to them. For some reason, they admire the way you deal with conflict, so it almost is like a turn on, but they're like, oh, I just want to hold you. I can't. Oh, it's just like a lot of frustration. Okay, I was almost done for a second. Okay, then we have the wheel. The wheel in reverse. Yeah, they just cannot take when you guys aren't in like a positive, you know, like flow. When there's an ebb in you guys' conversation, or there's an ebb in, you know, whatever's been going on between you two, they really, really want to just get back on track. And they feel like, you know, having some adult time is one of the best ways to fix things between you two, okay? Then we have the emperor in reverse. Yeah, when there are, you know, times like this and there are lulls in conversation, or there's a separation, this person just wants to really like man up, woman up, person up, and try and be their best for you. It really like sets a fire under them, and they just want to get to you. They want to like rip clothes off. For some reason, like frustration makes this person like almost turned on, that they're like, I just want to fix it. I just want to have like makeup sex, things like that. Okay, then we have the 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, they have a lot of nights during these times where they think about you a lot, and when they think about you, they just want to, like, they kind of obsess over you a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. The Nine of Swords being clarified with the Nine of Pentacles, like, this person feels like you are a dream come true. They're not trying to lose you. They, you know, they definitely obsess over you, like, a little bit. I mean, you can see in this photo, like, this person is cutting a lock of this woman's hair. So that's kind of like not entirely the level that they're at all the time, but again, this is somebody who definitely crosses their pillow at night and like wishes that it was you. Like, I'm not even lying. Then we have the Ten of Cups. So they just feel like they could have a really great life with you if they just work some things out. At the end of the day, they feel like you are really, really worth it and that you're someone who's really amazing. Physical aspects, turn them on. Again, I already said, but legs I'm definitely getting. And if you have breasts, that they really find them to be very, very attractive. The chest area in general is very, very sexy to them. Yes, I'm seeing chest and torso. If you are a man, or if you are like a male energy, chest and torso. Chest for everybody, basically must. You get a chest, you get a chest. Okay, I'm being silly. Let's move on to the romance angels now. What about you drives them wild? Okay, we have the heart-to-heart conversations. What did I just say? Something mystic about your love life and honeymoon. Okay, reconciliation. This person is probably hoping to come back into your life. You have soulmate. This person could be your soulmate, of course. All right, but yeah, the conversations, like, they feel like when you two are working things out, that's very hot, that you handle conflict very, very well, and they miss conversations with you. Okay, that really drives them wild when you guys are not having conversations, when they have to just kind of be away from you and just stay optimistic and hope you're gonna come back. It just makes them, they kind of nuts, you know. They just want to, you know, come towards you with flowers in hand and, you know, some adult toys in the back. Okay, I'm getting a lot of images from this person, but yeah. And then we have the honeymoon card. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So yeah, they just really enjoy also when you two have just made up, you know, you just wrinkled the sheets and now you're just laying back, hanging back, and everything's good again with life. They really want this reconciliation again. I don't know if you two are not talking at the moment, but they really want to come back and reconcile. Okay, so what drives them wild? What drives them wild? For those who chose rose quartz, what drives a person of interest wild? I find your presence soothing. I think I'm falling in love with you. Woof. All right, so again, some pretty intense messages here. I can see myself with you long term. Okay, we have insecure, controlling, short-tempered, unhealed. So that's kind of what I'm getting from this person. You know, like, they find you to be so amazing. They really cannot take not being with you. Again, they can see themselves with you long term. You can see how the messages are really lining up here. But at the same time, they're a little bit insecure, you know. So when you guys are not talking, it's like, oh, I just really want to get back to that place we were at before. I just don't see this working out. I'm sorry. Friendship. I just feel like you might be in a different place in life right now. Maybe you and this person dated in the past and you're just not that into it any longer. You'd rather have a friendship with this person. Some of you, it's not going to resonate. Some of you, this is your boo and you're like, nah, I want this person. That's fine. That's not your group. You know what I mean? But either way, I feel like there's some success coming for you specific. Not sure what this could be. Maybe check out another one of my videos to find out what's coming your way, right? But yes, success, maybe even some money, okay? That's just a separate message. They wanted to confirm something for you. Okay, and let's finish things off with the Valentine Wellness Love Oracle cards. All right, what drives their person of interest wild? All right, we have Axe. Okay, breakup, separation, sought the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. What did I just say, guys? This person, when you guys are not talking, they cannot take it. Okay, they want to be talking to you. We have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So this person, when you guys are not talking, they just want to be with you. They just want to have, you know, they want to engage with you. And they definitely see themselves with you long term. Again, we have thinking of falling in love with you, and I can see myself with you long term. So this just makes a lot of sense. We also have twin flames here. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. I personally don't believe in twin flames. I have a video on that on my channel if you want to check it out. Why? I did explain why. But whenever I see this card, this talks about, for me, a pairing that complements each other very, very well. So your person feels like you two go really well together. And here's a little bit of that insecurity part coming in. Watching, looking, stalking, perception, focusing out. So You know, this person, if you are in separation with them, they are definitely watching your movements. They're definitely watching your social media, watching you from afar. They think you are hot, 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 and they just cannot get enough. I mean, they're a little obsessed. I'm not even gonna lie. We have self-indulgence too. This says focus on self-work, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So I just feel like you guys are just doing your own thing. You know, you're kind of happy, you know, you checking on this person because you're interested, but like you're just mostly doing your own thing, okay? I'm not really too into this person, but yeah, they are all about you, all right? Okay, Rose Quartz, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box below, and that is where I have all my information about how to get a personal reading. What else am I gonna say? Oh, TikTok. If you have a TikTok, follow me over there at Lunar Light Tarot. I post videos pretty often, and they're just small little snippets like this. And if you want more on this one reading, be sure to check out the OG reading that is going to be all about what is a secret fantasy about you, so you do not want to miss out, okay? All right, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Love and light. Bye. Hey there, Clear Quartz. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you're excited for your messages, of course. All right, so what drives them wild about you? Okay, we have the Two of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. So what I'm getting is you guys have a very interesting attitude. I feel like you and this person have been like seeing each other for a hot minute, but it's not totally like an official relationship. And maybe it's actually because of you. Like you're a little bit like, I just need some time. I need to make sure our things are going to progress and blah, blah. That really drives this person wild. Like the fact that you are really thinking and determining about whether or not you want them in your life. They just like, ooh, they just want to prove themselves to you so bad. They're like, I want to silence any like doubts you have in your head. Like, please let me. Yeah, when you two are, I'm not even getting that you guys have like relationship trouble. I'm really just getting that it's you kind of trying to decide whether or not you really want the relationship. Okay, so yeah, and with the Page of Pentacles, they like giving you gifts. They like seeing your reaction when they give you gifts or take you out places or, you know, tell you, oh, where to go here and blah blah. They're like, yeah, and you're all excited. They love that. And also the Five of Cups, they feel like you have grown a lot. They feel like they feel like if they've either seen you grown or you talked about your growth, and that really, really turns them on. They're like, ooh, they're a better person than they were last year. That's so hot. So yeah, this person really admires your, you know, your boundaries, and they feel like they're really motivated to get to know you and to continue to like break down your walls and, you know, just like get to know you a lot. So I'm also getting some physical attributes. So like chest and torso, it's coming up really, really heavy. A lot of chest and torso coming up here. That's for anybody. And also, this is gonna be so random, but for some of you who have like a robe, I know, right? What? A robe. Some of you like wear a special robe on this person. I think the robe is so sexy. Other than that, if you ever like showed up in this person like wearing a towel, if they've ever seen you in a towel, they think that's like fire, like so hot. They were like, wow, you just got out of the shower. You're wearing a towel. Damn. Okay, anyway, moving on. So what drives this person wild about Rose? Oh, this is Clear Quartz. What am I trying to say? Okay. Funny enough, because we got the wheel in the last one. Nope. It's for Clear Quartz. All right. What drives this person wild about Clear Quartz? What drives their person of interest wild about Clear Quartz? What drives the person of interest wild? Okay, and we got the Justice card and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So 2 5s here. We have Judgment in reverse as well. So just like I was saying earlier, I think you guys are still deciding whether or not you really want to be in a relationship with this person. We also have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is also another card about deciding. So yeah, if you're just taking your sweet time to, you know, to get all your facts about this person straight, you know, and ooh, they're just like, please make a decision. I just want to be with you. Yeah, they admire that you are setting the groundwork for things to be smooth in the future. They feel like you're being really mature about, you know, your decision process. And they really respect that you're taking your time, okay? They can see that this is going to help to smooth things over in the future and make it so you guys have less fights and blah, blah, blah. They really, really admire that you're thinking ahead like that. They think it's very, very sexy. They think it's a sign of maturity. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So again, they just really want to, you know, calm your indecisive thoughts. Though they feel like if they keep lavishing you with like food and attention and possibly gifts and, you know, relaxation, that you'll eventually choose them, of course. But yeah, they're really, really enjoying their time spent with you so far. Again, the fact that you even have like, should I or should I not kind of thoughts are really driving them wild. Like they just want to prove to themselves to you really, really, really. Again, chest and torso are coming up super heavy here, whether you are, doesn't matter which kind of, you know, body you hold, chest and torso for sure. You know, Justice in reverse, they feel like they want to differentiate themselves and people you dated in the past. They want to show you that like, hey, I'm going to be different. I am, you know, putting my best foot forward with you, and I intend to give you, you know, what you didn't have before in your past. They want to make it so you don't want to leave them like ever, because they know that you will pack up your shit and leave, okay? If it's not right for you. All right, so what drives them wild about clear quartz? We have true love, okay? This is a romance of a lifetime. This person really, really feels like you two could go far, and they want to just let you know that they feel this, okay? Ooh, we have passion. All right, I'm going to take that. Passion. Yes, they have a lot of passion towards you. They feel like you are a very passionate person as well. That really turns them on. And you really hold your peace above everything. That really makes them... They admire your maturity most of all. They like to mess with mature people, so they find you super sexy. All right, what drives them wild about clear quartz? Oh, we have honeymoon and express your love, okay? Yeah, they just want to get to that stage with you where you really free yourself from any doubts about this relationship and enter the honeymoon stage. They feel like they're working towards that. They're giving you passion. They're expressing their love towards you, so you can do that. And they're very open to expressing love, making romantic gestures. This is definitely someone that you're probably just started seeing, or things like that. That's really what I'm getting. Or maybe it's someone you're having a reconnection with. But things are definitely very new. And they're just trying to prove themselves to you. They find it hot. I mean, it is what it is. So what about you, clear quartz drives them wild? What about clear quartz drives them wild? Do you like the nickname? I like doing that. I'm upset because I benefited from your lack of boundaries. Ooh, okay. I'm not giving up on us. All right, what about clear quartz drives them wild? All right. I feel like you moved on and don't care anymore. Are you seeing someone else? All right, different narrative. This is only a test. Don't settle. Okay, and I can see myself with you long term. So again, that long term is coming up there. All right, so this is for those of you who are the relationship is not new. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. That's really what I'm getting. That's probably a lot of you actually now that I'm seeing this set. So yeah. Maybe in the past you were a little bit easier to get to. You had less standards, less boundaries, right? This person is like, ooh, now you're really, really a challenge. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. I feel like you aren't as interested any longer. Again, this person is taking your, you know, decision-making time as like, maybe they're just not that interested in me, because previously, if I were to like even call on them, they would, you know, like ask like what time, or like I'm asking them to jump, they say how high. But now you're, you know, now you're really putting yourself first, and they're like, oh gosh, this is different. I'm gonna have to step up my game here. Like, are you seeing somebody else? Like, why are you not invested in me? You know what I mean? So for those of you, this is the case though. I will say this last card came out. This is only a test. Don't settle. You know, if this person's trying to play games with you, if they played games in the past even, you know, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, if you feel like you're settling, don't settle. You can always get what you want, and that, you know, hopefully is somebody who treats you right from the very beginning and continues to do that over time. All right? No judgment. I've been there. I've been everywhere. So that's all good. Anyway, let's continue and finish things up with the Allentime Wellness Love Oracle cards. So what about clear quartz drives this person wild? What about clear quartz drives their love interest wild? Okay, that's a lie. I'm like, I'm not gonna take that whole like small deck of cards. Whoopsie. They were like, yes, you are. Alrighty, so let's just take what came out here. We have Heart with the Key. welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect, and not today, not dealing hurt, when a conversation, call or person, boundaries, still angry. So I'm getting that this is them. This heart with the key is them, and not today is you guys, okay? So it's like this person feels like, oh my gosh, you're my person. I just have to find a way to be with you again, the true love. I mean, they're like, I'm gonna make this work between you two, and maybe you guys are a little bit like, okay, I just need more time. You're really gonna have to just wait, like, not today. I really cannot be doing this. And they're like, I can't believe they can resist my advances. Like, I don't know what that voice is, but that's basically them. Like, they are nuts right now. Then we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Again, they are afraid you're seeing somebody else, and they are just, like, seething with, like, lust and yearning for you. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, that's really what's coming through here. Especially if you are seeing somebody else, they almost, like, they're shooketh, and they're really wanting to come out on top here. We also have the Grim Reaper, stab in the back, and abundance. Okay, so I feel like for those of you where you've been with this person before and you're kind of taking a chance on them again, we have the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. I feel like at one point it was like this for you, because this person might have stabbed you in the back in the past. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. But right now you're seeing that they're actually bringing you a lot of good times and abundance. You're not entirely sure about whether you should, jump into it again. Again, it is a risk. It's definitely a risk. Just be careful not to become the chaser again, because don't let them flip the script on you. That's the only thing I can say. Because if they're the one, knocking your door down, you have the power to either say yes or no, and not get your feelings warped or wrapped up, and they can't use them against you. You know what I mean? So that's not my only advice for that. But yeah, I mean, just keep an eye out when this person's bringing you good times. It is what it is. So yeah, that's super interesting, guys. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Really hope that you enjoyed this reading today. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I'd love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box below for my services and my testimonials links. That'll give you everything you need to know about a reading with me. And next, if you want more on this one reading, be sure to check out the OG reading that has it's basically all about their secret fantasy towards you, so that'll be quite interesting. You do not want to miss out on that. And lastly, if you have TikTok, follow me over there at Lunar Light Tarot. I post TikToks, and they're just small little bite-sized readings for you to enjoy. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, bye. Hey there, Blue Obsidian, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot cards. If you're excited for your messages, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get into what drives your person wild about you, okay? So we have the World card in reverse, the Moon, Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, all right? So I just feel like you are totally out of this world to this person. You are someone very different than the type they used to date before, and that is so interesting to them. I'm also getting that you possibly are very spiritual with the Moon card here. You have really great, I'm guessing feminine energy. I mean, the Moon is definitely feminine energy. You also have the Queen of Pentacles here. So now you could be a feminine energy. You don't have to be, but you definitely hold some very alluring feminine energy. This person finds you to also be like quite mysterious. Again, they can't really pinpoint what kind of person you are. You're very different than the people they've dated in the past. They find that to be super duper attractive. They definitely want to, have either some kind of relationship with you is what I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles. They feel like you are somebody they could have in their life for a, a long period of time. For me, this is like my girlfriend card, boyfriend card, like this person wants some kind of possibly a relationship, okay? And what also drives them wild is that they feel like you may not be giving as much as they're giving to the relationship, okay? I don't really feel like it's the other way around. Maybe it's terms of communication or like a quality time together. They feel like you're also really busy and you put yourself first, which is just so different. Like you're very focused on yourself. Like this Queen of Pentacles is looking towards the Moon, which would both be you. So you're very focused on yourself, and it's super different than the people that dated before, okay? So let's keep going. For those who chose Blue Obsidian, what drives them wild about you? For those who chose blue obsidian, okay, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, yes. All right, so I feel like you guys definitely do not have enough time to see this person in person. Like maybe you two live far away from one another, or you're just busy. That really drives them nuts. They're like, oh, they're working. I don't know. They just enjoy that you put yourself first. And it's, again, it's just very refreshing. It's very different. The Seven of Cups in reverse here. Give me a second to see what I'm really getting from this. Yeah, you know, they enjoy the fact that they feel like you've chosen them, or they feel like that they're worthy enough to be in your presence. Like, that's how much they really think about you. Like, think about you as, you know, like a queen, like very, very, or a king, of course, very, very, very royal, very regal, and someone whose time really matters, you know, like time is money, and they feel like they're money to you. I'm just kidding. They enjoy that you enjoy them, and that you make time for them when you do, okay? Then we have the King of Cups here. They have a lot of emotion towards you. I'm not even gonna lie. Like the moon being clarified by the King of Cups, this person thinks the fact that you're mysterious is so alluring. They find you to be so attractive and just wow, like they think that you have like some kind of really deep spirituality. I don't know if you told them that you're a witch, or like they think that you might be a witch or things like that. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this person thinks you could be a witch, okay? For the most part, for you guys, definitely. And they just want to be on your side. And I know, like, they want to be, they just want to support you, and they have this very like light-hearted, like almost like a hug energy. Like they just really want to be around you. And the Queen of Wands, they find it to be, again, extremely sexy. Okay, two queens defining each other. So again, they just think that you are super hot, very stable, very nurturing, but also very passionate, creative, you know, magnetic. Is the Queen of Wands, okay? For physical attributes, I'm really getting if you are a person who has breasts, you know, a female, I would definitely say this person finds, you know, boobs to be super attractive, super hot. They're like, wow, cleavage. What else do we have here? If you are a redhead, they find your hair to be very, very attractive. They find that you're a redhead. You may not be. And the way that you dress, I feel like you have like a very interesting style. They love the style. Okay, so let's keep going. All right, for those who chose blue obsidian, what drives a person wild about them? For those who chose blue obsidian, all right, we have trust. Okay. For those who chose blue obsidian, what drives their person wild about them? We have the wedding. Okay. Then we have true love and children. Okay, that is quite interesting. Yeah, they feel like, again, the mysterious aspect is coming through. They just want to trust that you know what you're doing in terms of like the witchcraft or whatever. I mean, honestly, you guys might not be that into that, but like spirituality, if you guys are quite spiritual and they don't really know much about that, but they trust you to know what you're doing, it's like, ooh, this is a little, I almost feel like they feel like it's a little bit dangerous. You know, they're a little bit worried. Maybe this person isn't, like, a little bit scared of the occult aspect of things, but they think that you are really cool, so they want to trust you. It's like, yeah, having that trust has been, like, very, very sexy to them. They're like, I'm kind of dabbling in some, like, weird stuff or, like, some kind of scary stuff. What's that wedding? I'm not gonna lie, this person is very, very serious about you. I was already getting the relationship aspect. For me, wedding is just things are getting more serious. So this person definitely has intentions to progress things with you. I'm definitely seeing possible relationship blooming. I'm seeing like hearts in front of my eyes. So yeah, really great stuff here. True love, again, this person feels like you guys can really find a lot of love as long as they remain not childish. Okay, they have to really keep their head on straight. They kind of know that, and they're just gonna, you know, try as hard as possible to keep their head on straight. And they're also hoping that you will give them more time. You'll give them more time. Okay, all right, what drives them wild? Is it too late? All right, what's the drives them wild about you? You're tantalizing, almost irresistible. What did I just say, guys? All right, what drives them wild about those who chose blue obsidian? What drives them wild? We have, sorry, I didn't even mean to swear that much, but like spiritualist, healer, witch, spell worker, angelic persona. guys, I can't make this up. I literally cannot make it up. Again, if you told this person that you're a spiritualist, you're a healer, they feel like you're a full-on witch, and they're cool with it, but they're a little nervous. They're like, please don't hex me, but you're awesome. I think you're really hot. It's kind of hot that you're into that. And then we have I want commitment with you, guys. These cards do not lie, but also I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know if I can trust you. They're afraid that like your spiritualist nature makes you like a little bit deceptive, but I don't really think that's true. And they're a little bit afraid that the quality time. So yeah, if you can, if you want this person, I'd say try and give them a little bit more time now. Is it too late? I feel like you may be sending these kind of texts like, oh, is it too late for me to come over? I just finished my work. Sorry, I was working all day, blah, blah, blah. So they really want more time with you. But yeah, they find you to be super fine, super hot. They think you're probably a witch, but they're cool with it. And they want to come in with you. So go off. Go off, royalty. Okay, so I'm just loving this one. All right, for blue obsidian, what drives a person wild about them? All right, what do we got? We have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. They love to think that you put yourself first. And again, like they really enjoy that you have a good work ethic and then you put that first. Okay, you have engagement ring. Ooh, this person wants some kind of partnership. I'm not kidding around. Like this person, oh my God. Heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Wow, this person is like love. Oh my God, I was just gonna say this person's like legit falling in love. Like seriously, if you have true love, heart with the key, and engagement ring. Like this person, I'm not kidding. This person wants a relationship, okay? The runner, but maybe you guys are the runner a little bit. Like you guys are like, I want my options. I'm a little nervous. What you mean a relationship? Like, you want what with me? You want love? Like, what do you know what love is about? Like, I think you guys are just a little bit nervous, but take it slow. This person really accepts you and they have a lot of love for you, for real. So, oh gosh, that's so awesome. I'm really happy for you guys. All right, if you enjoyed this reading, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. If you would like a personal reading from me, go ahead and look at my description box below. That's where I have my services, my testimonials links. That'll give you everything you need to know about a reading with me. Next, of course, I have the OG reading coming up at the end of this one, the same video, so go ahead and check that out. That is all about what's your secret fantasy towards you. You do not want to miss out on that one, of course. And lastly, I have a TikTok, so check me out over there at Lunar Light Tarot. I post little TikToks and like, you know, little videos, readings for you to enjoy, okay? All right, hope you like this one, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye. Hey there, Opalite, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot cards. If you're excited for your messages, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Sorry for the lighting. Of course, I'm filming in natural light, and the Earth's gonna do what it wants to do. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started here. This is, of course, what drives them wild about you. Okay, so we have the Magician in reverse, the King of Wands, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Hermit card. So I feel like you guys are just biding your time with this person. You're not completely sold on them yet. With the Magician in reverse, this person feels like you are maybe taking advantage of like the fact that they're so into you a little bit, taking advantage of their elasticity in the relationship. Now, don't click away. It's not a bad thing. I feel like you are, or maybe they did something like that wasn't so cute in the past, or maybe you guys are just a little bit closed off, but like this person feels like they just cannot get to you right now, that you're a little bit like hermited. You're not really looking towards them as an option, really. And maybe you are, but they feel like you are not really looking at them as a romantic or like a sexual option, okay? So they really want to put in a lot of work towards you with the King of Wands. They feel like you're a little bit uninterested, actually. They're more focused on yourself, and that drives them crazy. They're like, please, how do I get their freaking attention? I have no clue. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this with my Tarot of Sexual Magic here. All right. We have the Moon in reverse, so yeah, total mystery, how you feel. We have the High Priestess in reverse. It's the Magician and the High Priestess. That's always a good sign. What else do we got here? We have the Three of Pentacles, okay. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. All right, so yeah, this person feels like you are really a mystery to them, okay? Like how you feel, you just don't really let them in exactly on how you feel all right away. You have been kind of chipping away about how you feel towards them, and wow, it really just drives them wild. Like they really just want to know how you actually feel. Then we have the High Priestess in reverse. They feel like you know how to play the game with them. You know how to turn them on, you know how to make them, drive them wild. They appreciate that you have this tantalizing way of kind of staying back in the relationship, but they also want to just like bust the walls right open. I mean, take that any way you want to. That could be in a couple different ways, but yeah. Then we have the Three of Pentacles here. So again, you can even see in this card, like this woman is kissing this other person, but the knees are up. Like, you know, there's a block between the two of them, and you know, this person knows that you're making the effort to, you know, collaborate with them, but they also feel like you are not totally open towards them. They just really want to work towards that. That's what drives them wild. Like you're trying, obviously you're trying, but like there's just like this sense of, I'm not getting all of you, and I really want all of you. Okay, then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. They can't wait until they get those walls down and you finally have like a night together and they can do everything they want, you know, like, woo. I'm getting that they really like your body posture. They like the size of your body, your stomach, things like that. I don't know about your like side positioning. I don't know, the size of your body, like your rib cage area. They really like that. Really don't know why, but I mean, obviously it's beautiful. But I have, yeah, very random, right? Okay, let's continue. What drives them wild about you, Opalite? What drives them wild about Opalite? You have deception. What drives them wild about Opalite? Again, this like they just don't know about you, okay? All right, we have playfulness, engagement, and separation. All right, this person feels like it's a roller coaster, you know, kind of being around you, and they're enjoying it though, okay? So they feel like, again, they just cannot get to the real you know, like you have all of these layers up, all these walls, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. They just feel they cannot get to the real you. You're more focused on keeping yourself safe than you are on, you know, opening yourself up to them, and they just really want to work on that. Playfulness, it's like you guys have really great banter around the two of you. You guys have a lot of fun when you are together. They want something more serious. They want to continue talking to you, continue communicating with you, getting to know you better. But yeah, they feel like you guys are always up and down. Like one minute you guys are talking, the next week you guys haven't said anything to each other. So it's like, oh my God, I just want some consistency here. You know, you're driving me wild. I know you have, you know, I know you're trying to open up to me slowly, but like I really cannot take it. So let's continue on my white cards. What drives them wild about Opalite? What drives them wild about Opalite, Divine Spirit? What drives them wild about Opalite? We have windfall, success, sudden money, point proven. This came out in my first pile. So guys, check out some of my other videos to see what's coming towards you, because I'm kind of getting that you could have some success coming towards you, some money possibly. Yeah, I need to explore all my possibilities right now. I think about you more often than I'd admit. I have excuses, unwilling, the blame game. And what's this? Spiritual, in tune. All right. Let's get one last one. Okay, or two last ones already. And we got, I want to get to know more about you. And I'm taking time to check on my emotions right now. So I'm really getting this back and forth between the two of you. All right, we have, I need to explore all my options. That's kind of like you guys, like you feel like you need to explore your options, but they're like, but I think about you all the time. I'm really, really into you. I want you to give me a chance. And you're like, give me some excuses, blah, blah. You know, you're like, I just need to get my spirituality in check. Like, I really have a lot of stuff to do. I really can't be like hanging around all the time, blah, blah. I'm just taking time to my emotions right now. And they're like, but I want to get to know more about you. Like, you know, please give me a chance. So yeah, they feel like you're really into yourself right now. You're really into, if you have like a spiritual practice, you're very into that. And you wanted to explore your life. This person's wanting to explore you. I mean, they're having a hard time accepting that you're not as into them as they hope you are. Okay, so let's continue. The lighting really changed, right? Okay. Last cards here for Blue Obsidian. What drives them wild? We have wedding rings, okay? Union, married. wedding, soul connection, a maternal love. Dang. Okay, let's continue. What drives them wild about Opalite? Ooh, we have healing heart. Okay, that's the only one I'm gonna take. Oh, wait, coffee cup. Also wanted to stay out. Okay, so there's coffee cup. What else do we have here? What drives them wild? Axe. That also was one that was just in the deck. That was just out. And then we have love and self-indulgence. Okay, so what I'm getting is you guys have a lot of self-love. You guys have healed yourself from some, you know, old stuff that's happened in your past. This person can also be from your past. Maybe you are kind of like reconnecting with them. Or maybe you've just met them. That's going to be different for different groups, of course. But either way, this person really wants to explore, you know, you and see if you guys can go farther. Again, they feel like you're very focused on yourself though, and you have a lot of self-love. They really want to find love in conjunction with you. And what really drives them wild is that, you know, they just want to be given a chance. They really want to be given a chance. And they're hoping that you go to work with them. Okay? All right, Opalite, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. If you want more in this one reading, be sure to check out the OG reading. It's going to be all about what's your secret fantasy towards you, so be sure not to miss that. All right? If you want a personal reading from me, I'd love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box below. That is where I have my services and my testimonials links, and that'll give you everything you need to know about a reading with me. And lastly, follow me on TikTok at Lunar Light Tarot. I post little bite-sized readings for you to enjoy over there. Okay? So I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right? Love and light. Bye. Hey there, Amethyst, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot cards. If you're excited for a reading, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get into it. So this is, of course, what drives them wild about you. Okay, we have the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Hanged Man, and the Justice card. So it's funny that this is kind of similar to the last pile that I did. First of all, your person finds you to be very, very attractive, very magnetic. We have the Empress card here. So this tells me that this person finds you to be, you know, very lavish, very regal, kind of royal, someone not to be messed with. Basically, this encompasses all the queens in one. So they find you to be, you know, stable, loving, nurturing, creative, very smart and intelligent, you know, appropriately have your guard up. You're very magnetic, very sexy, you know what I mean? Very intuitive, possibly, all right? So they find all the things about you to be awesome. They find you to be like the complete person, the complete package, all right? With the Ten of Pentacles here, they feel like they could possibly spend a long time with you, like they could have a relationship with you possibly, but there are some obstacles in the way. One of them being that you're just not that interested. You're not that interested, or you're coming off to be very, very aloof, okay? With the Hanged Man here, you're coming off as very, very aloof. We also have the Justice card. That kind of is a little bit of a defense mechanism is what I'm getting. Possibly in the past you've been hurt by people by wearing your heart on your sleeve too much. So now you're just kind of chilling. You're hanging back and you're like, I'm just gonna do what I gotta do to make sure you're not walking all over me, you know? That's what drives them wild about you. Okay, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Death card in reverse. Okay. We have the Five of Wands and the High Priestess. So this person feels like you just know how to play them, okay? This person feels like you kind of wind them up, you know what I mean? That British saying where like you kind of almost make them a little bit like upset. I don't know why, but let's keep going here. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. This person can tell that you have been like hurt in the past, but that pain has really turned you into a fantastic, very grounded person. They find it to be super sexy. Like, damn, you didn't just stay there. You actually did something with it and became a better person. That's super hot. Then we have the Death card here in reverse. They're a little bit afraid that you're going to close the door on this connection, actually. They're really hoping that they can make this work with you. They want to work with you. They respect that you will cut people off if they're not the right energy or the right person for you. They just feel like you are either seeing other people or you're a little bit indecisive about whether or not you want them, and that makes them crazy. They cannot take if you're seeing other people. They really want to prove themselves to you. They feel like you are just totally in control of the situation with the High Priestess being here, okay? They feel like you are in control, you're running the show, you're running the pace of things, and they just they're fine with it because they really want to get to the place where you trust them, and you know, and you guys can share something that's, you know, long lasting. Okay, so let's continue here. For Amethyst, we have playfulness. All right, what drives them crazy about you, Amethyst? Woo, oh my gosh. Honeymoon, release your ex. All right. Oh my goodness. Deception and love yourself first. Okay, this is very, very interesting. So I feel like you have done a lot of inner work, actually done a lot of shadow work. You probably released a lot of things from your life, especially a relationship from your past that was like overly deceptive. Maybe there was somebody in your past you told this person about. They find it really hot that you've actually been able to move on from that and put yourself first, and actually take a lesson from that in how to love yourself and put yourself first. Okay, they also find you to be very playful, very flirtatious, fun to be around. You're very fun to be around is what I'm getting. And they feel like when they're around you, it's just like good vibes all the time. So the fact that you're a little bit guarded is just like makes them crazy, because they're like, I just want to be with you. I know you've had some things that you've been through. You're trying to protect yourself, but like, I just want to be with you. Then we have, I want commitment with you. Seriously. I want commitment with you. What drives them crazy about Amethyst? I'm upset because I benefited from lack of boundaries. Okay, this is like them. They're looking at that old person you used to be, right? This is not, I'm not saying that that's directly them. I'm worried about you. Are you okay? I fantasize about us being together. I'm ready to be together. Okay, there you go. You also have third party situation. Again, they're afraid that you are seeing someone else, that you have a secret other lover. Okay, that's what they're worried about. They feel like, you know, they're just worried that this haunts you. That's the only thing that they're actually a little bit worried about. They're worried that this old relationship has haunting your present, and that it's hard for you to accept that people can want good for you. That's the only thing they're worried about, which is, you know, kind of none of their business, but you know, it is what it is. They care about you. Again, they really want to be with you. They're ready to be together. They fantasize about you two being in a couple. All right, they want you to release whoever this past person is, and release, you know, the walls that this person built up within you. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap things up here. I know, kind of short and sweet with the Eye on Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. We have healing hearts. All right, yes. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Seriously, this person finds it super attractive that you have freed yourself from any kind of toxic relationship in the past. I feel like you've healed a lot. Okay. What else do we have here? What drives them nuts? We have passion and the runner. They feel like they're giving you a lot of passion. You guys have a lot of passion together, but you're just a little bit afraid. That's kind of why you're running, because you don't want to get stabbed in the back. You know, you've been through heartbreak before, but it's causing you to run away from this a little bit, even though they just want to give you a lot of passion. I feel like they have really good intentions, actually. We have cassette. Yeah, you really have a lot of replaying events in your head. This person is supposed to mirror you, though. I mean, they might actually have gone through some similar stuff. And that's what's making it so you guys have really connected, though. What is this person's intentions? I'm just going to give that for you guys. What is this person's intentions towards Amethyst? Woo! Okay, we have the Phoenix. The Phoenix, the Golden Mirror, and Girl Talk. I feel like this person is really here to actually help you out and revitalize what you've been going through. It's not date. This person just wants to date you. They want to date you. They want to, you know, make you feel better. They want to enter into a new phase in your life when you can really celebrate the growth that you've been going through, and also celebrate that you moved on, that you're happy now, that you're having time with friends. Like, this person is, we have the mirror, and then we have the Golden Mirror. This person is actually going to be really healing after a time of, you know, self-absorbed relationships, or relationships where people weren't really for you. Okay, you know what I mean? So that's really lovely. I'm getting this relationship is going to be really, really great, actually. So I would say go ahead and take a chance. Wow, we have the sun coming through super strong. I feel like that could be your guys' energy, feeling much happier now. No? Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. If you want a personal reading from me, be sure to check out my description box that has my services and my testimonials links. That'll give you everything you need about a reading with me. Be sure to check out the OG reading as well. That one is all about their secret fantasy towards you. You do not want to miss out on that. And lastly, follow me on TikTok. I put out little short readings for you guys to enjoy over there. Alrighty, so hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Alright, love and light. Bye. Hey my OGs, stay to the very end of the video. I am so happy to have you all here. Really hope that you enjoyed this week's video. Thanks for sticking with me through my last video. I just could not film the day, so I put up a learn with me. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying this one. Of course, this is what is your secret fantasy. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get into it, okay? So for my OGs, what is their person of interest secret fantasy towards them? Okay. I'm already getting role play heavy, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, what is this person's secret fantasy towards them? They want to dress you up, take it off. You know what I mean? This is also going out to dinner. Guys, I'm getting a lot of things. Okay. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, like, these special underwear that, like, vibrate and people have the remote. That is a thing for them. I'm really getting that, going out to dinner and having you do that. Outdoors. Being outdoors, using a swing, okay? They want to do that. Gosh, guys, these messages are explicit, okay? You see, like, if you have breasts, you know, they might want to place something in between there. Guys, I'm trying to be so PG. I'm trying to be so PG-13. It's tough. Yeah, they want to do a lot over there. Legs, feet even, guys. Feet stuff. Okay, candle wax. Oh, y'all are freaky. I'm getting a lot of candle wax coming up. You have a lot of torches in this imagery. Okay, yeah, definitely. They like a little pleasure, a little pain. Okay, so all right, that's all I'm getting for this deck. I'm gonna go ahead and move on now. What else we have? What is their secret fantasy? My OGs, new love. Okay, yes, exactly. It's like this role-playing thing is coming through heavy. Like they want to pretend you guys just met, you know, honeymoon. They want to go someplace with you. Again, the outdoors thing is coming in big. They have a lot of feelings towards you. Yeah, they want to pretend like you guys have just met. They would love to like meet up at a place that you guys come in separately and then find each other and pretend that you don't know each other and just talk. You know, like use different names and, gosh, that's so interesting. And they want to go on a trip with you also. A trip. Okay, what is secret fantasy? Obsession, attachment, desperation, unhealed trauma. This person is a little bit obsessed with you. Okay, for my OGs, what is their person's secret fantasy towards them? For my OGs, what is their person's secret fantasy? Okay. This is only a test. Don't settle. It is what it is. I know I'm being deceptive. You know, take that as it resonates, guys, okay? And I'm not saying that whether this person is good for you or not. I'm just saying what their fantasy is. Okay, yeah. What is this person's secret fantasy? We have windfall success. Guys, it's come up in a lot of my readings. I suggest checking out another one of my videos to see what this windfall success is going to be. What's coming towards you in the next 30 days. Actually, that'd be a great video to check out. I just did that one recently. See what the success is about because you might have some money coming in, okay? That was a big message throughout this reading. I'm not sure why this keep coming in. Yeah, what's this person's secret fantasy? I'm really proud to be around you. I admire you. So not too much coming in from these cards here. Alrighty. So again, the role playing, meeting in public, pretending you guys don't know each other, outdoors, having a trip, engagement ring. Oh my God, their secret fantasy is to possibly like get married, you know. Will this person actually do that? I'm not predicting that. All I'm saying is that they fantasize about it sometimes, okay? They do fantasize about putting a ring on it. All right. Okay, what else do we have here? Heartbroken, okay. Yeah. I feel like, you know, some people sometimes do fantasize about the breakup. They're like, oh my God, like, what if we got so sad? And you guys are like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood there. But you know what, like it's like an Adele song. You fantasize about like being sad during an Adele song. Don't worry about that. Then we have the Phoenix. They fantasize about getting back together. That's what it is. Y'all just might piece two and two together there, okay? Yeah, they fantasize about getting back together. You guys are apart, photograph. They fantasize about the past. This is all about nostalgia. You guys are in a new phase now, though. I feel like in the past you could have been the chaser, and now you just kind of realize that doesn't work. Yeah. What are their secret fantasies, though? The secret fantasies. They almost fantasize about you like rejecting them, or that could be your fantasy. Is that they call and you're like, not today, boo. Like seriously. But date. Yeah, they want to take you on a date though. They fantasize about taking you out on a date, falling in love. Okay, mostly what I'm getting is outside, you know, breast play. Okay, candle wax, role playing, taking a trip with you. Role playing is really big. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I know it was kind of short and sweet, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay, lots and lots of love, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.